Okay, gamers, we are back in Stalker 2 today, and today you have no idea what it's like to experience what you're about to experience. This sound scares the living daylight out of me, and I want to know if this affects you lot the same way. Now, imagine this. This is broad daylight. I'm still scared. Now, just think about this when it's in the dark. You're fighting mutants. It's horrible. The sound, the scream, it does something to my brain. And I don't know if you guys have the same experience. So I'd like to know. Let me know if this sound scares the bejeebers out of you. But it's quite frustrating because I can't get it to go away. And like my heart, I can't explain it. Like there's like a pounding in my heart, and my brain it's just like I'm stressed. It causes, I guess that's the way to say it. It adds stress, and I'm not a stressful person because I just want to get out of here and I just want to leave this noise. Just listen to it for a moment. How scary is this, man? Oh my god. You have no idea. But this is something I want to explain to you guys whilst I'm doing this is Stalker 2 is one of those games that you have to play it to experience what we are talking about. Now, I am new to this whole franchise and I've come in directly on Stalker 2. So if I get things wrong, show mercy, okay? Do show mercy. I am learning and I'm having a lot of fun with this. The atmosphere, the graphics, the sounds are just crazy immersive. I am actually drawn into this world and I'm just having so much fun doing this right now. But you know what else is fun? CD keys! Remember to get your copy of your favourite games and get your discounts from CD keys, guys. Now, that is our video sponsor. Now, something that you should know and I want to get your thoughts about. Obviously, one of, someone who watched one of my videos explained that there's issues with the game engine, which I wasn't aware of. But right now, I was using DLSS. And I was using, like I said, resolution 66%. But right now, I am doing DLA, and it's 100% resolution scale with FSR. And the difference that it's made, the graphics fidelity is, I can't explain it. It's it feels more vibrant, and also at the same time it adds a bit of like tension. Like there's a lot of tension when I play and I panic because you can see things that you couldn't see in the distance and you're like, what's that? Then you change your route and the A-life system will have people running across. Like I had a fleshes running across the field, okay? Then I had two factions crossing path, which started with a massive war, and then the bandits, I don't know which factions it was that were shooting at me, I lobbed grenades, set off a war with the other faction, and then the fleshes, and I had everything coming towards me, and I just ran. I ran into a building, and I held the entrance with my shotgun shelly, and as you can see, by the way, I just found an amazing armor, and I was actually quite surprised at how good that armor set is. It was definitely worth coming up here and feeling the fear and the panic that I had. Now just watch this behaviour from the AI. I was actually quite impressed watching this. I'm gonna shut up and just watch what he does. Can you see that flank? Did you see that flank that he did? How amazing was that flank? Now, anyway, we continue on. We're just going around getting stashes. I come up against another group of bandits, and I'm putting my GP37 to work. I'm getting better at finding the right spot to hit these headshots. I didn't say I was perfect. I said I'm getting better. Key word, better. Clean. When you hear the headshot sound, I don't know what sound effect that is, but it's just, it is so clean. Listen to it. Oh my god. Now, I am actually very stupid here. So, I see another faction. So this is what I mean about the A-Life system. So I'm in a war with someone else. Another faction's coming in. Now, I don't know what to do, so I'm a little bit cautious. I don't want to set them off. So I take the shotgun and I'm trying to find cover. I see this guy here, but I was focusing on this one. Luckily enough, he just didn't wreck me, and I was able to take him out. And then I took this one out clean with the GP37. Now, to summarize this experience here, like, imagine this, like, the missus is cooking, and I said, I'm going to go upstairs, I'm going to play some Stalker 2 for a minute. And she's like, dinner's ready. And I'm like, I'm playing Stalker 2 still. She's like, dinner's ready. I'm like, I can't turn it off just yet. I'm locked in. The game sucks you in, man. It's just like, you just want to explore. You want to go into the darkest, deepest abyss. And you just want to find that great loot. And it's like an achievement. But then at any moment, you can get wrecked by anything. Like, you just don't know what's going to be next. You don't know if it's going to be a mutant. You don't know if it's going to be a bad position and a group of bandits come. And you're in a really awkward position. And here, I'm being very greedy, as always, picking up everything. And this is going to come back to bite me. Now, it wouldn't be Stalker 2 without going a bit of artifacts hunting. Now, I have found something which I feel is a little bit broken. Well, we already know that crouch is broken, right? Crouching and shooting is broken. Like, when you crouch, your accuracy is so much better. I still miss my shots, but it is better. But you just go through, you see that glass? It didn't get me. Like, so, the glass should have basically started bleed, but it just doesn't when you crouch. I actually don't know why. But when it comes to, like, just finding your artifacts, going out patrolling, this is me going to another settlement here. So, I've basically gone out patrolling, come up on some bar. This was easy, you know. There was no need for me to kill them like that, but that was an easy kill. I didn't really have to fight them. But what I'm doing right now, I'm traveling to, I think is it Stockholm, or I don't know what the name of it is called. But basically, I'm traveling to a settlement which allows me to upgrade the armor that I found. And this armor is going to now make me very, very powerful. Like, I can be a lot more risky in fights. And not worry about the consequences too much. Now, when it comes to, like, the plot of the story is amazing. I don't know if anyone else finds the story amazing, but this is one of the only game where I would say that the storyline is actually good. And it's all done, the characters, the people you meet along the way, it all pieces together so nice. Like, the storytelling and the story writing, I generally think is amazing. I would like a few more options to see. I want to basically see, you can see your consequences affect the zone, but I want to see, like, smaller consequences of, like, little side quests that would, let's say you do certain things in the lesser zone. And yes, this does happen, but it's main story. But let's say you do a side quest and it changes the way that some of the fractions are in the lesser zone and things like that. So I would love to have that piece. That would complete my immersion. And for some reason, I don't... This might not be Stalker level, but I would really love the ability to mount a fleshy. Just give me the ability to mount something so I can be a little bit faster. I know that's probably not the Stalker way, but like I said, I'm new. and I'm learning. So, but I feel like that would be amazing if I could find a mount. Someone needs to do a mount for a mod and let us use it.
Smells delicious.
Smell delicious. But yeah, so this area is a very good technician that's here that allows you to upgrade. And what have you guys found on your travels? Like, what are you actually experiencing? Like, how are you finding the storyline?
It's payday, right? And you're thinking about what to do with your paycheck.
Well, I did get some overtime this week.
Good for you. Then it's the right time to place a couple bets. Turn that overtime into double time.
Well, maybe just a couple.
And just little stories like that, like, just, you see what I mean? Just the experience and just being drawn into the world. It's like the world is happening and things are happening around you, and you're just slowly experiencing it all. And I feel like that is very, very good, and it's quite amazing. So this is Stalker 2. Like, it's an amazing game, and I highly recommend it. And I just want to show this, that obviously this is the suit I've got. I've saved up my money, and I've upgraded this. I wish I would have saved my money, because I actually upgraded the PA10 gas mask, so I lost a bit of money there. But right now I am brokety broke. I have upgraded this wonderful armor set. I like the colors as well, it's very vibrant. And that's going to be it for now, so I will catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you guys are enjoying Stalker 2, and let me know how you find the game experience so far. Enjoy.
Come back anytime.